comment here. This is from Rec, who says, Mr. Richtel, Americans, especially youth, feel it is their right to text and drive, and you can't make them stop no matter how much you show them it is dangerous. How do you think we can get through to young people?
And this applies to young people and older folks alike. The research, and it shows this, it outlines this in layperson's discussion in the book, weaving it with Reggie's story, that when we interact with our device, we get a little squirt of adrenaline, what's called a dopamine squirt. And I just ask you, do you know that feeling when you start playing with your device and you get a little heightened sense of excitement? Does that resonate?
Yeah, I guess it depends who's texting me, but yeah, I'm totally with you there.
Okay, all right. So you get this thing, and even for me, I'll go even further. I get an itch to check my device. What's going on there, researchers think, is that we've become so accustomed to little bursts of dopamine, little bursts of adrenaline, that in its absence, we feel bored. And that doesn't have anything to do with the information coming in. It has to do with tapping into reward cycles in the brain that are not unlike those that drugs tap into. Maybe not as powerful, but similar systems nonetheless.
So tell me this.
Hi, my name is Darren Thompson, and I was involved in an accident involving texting and driving. I was driving my little brother home from basketball practice, and I was at a three-way intersection. The street I was on was the only one with a stop sign, and I could see a driver coming off from my left as I was trying to make a left. I thought I had enough time, and I definitely did. Maybe I misguessed it a little bit, but either way, the guy definitely should have stopped. But that guy was texting and driving and hit my car in the back left tire. We spun like 2 or 3 times, and my little brother was really scared. It kind of affected me a little bit, but my brother was terrified, and I could see like how much that accident affected him. And I felt really bad for my brother, and I kind of realized like all the cliche crap on TV, like it's honestly true. Like you can just wait, like just don't send the text. Like if that didn't work out like it did, like me and my brother both could have been dead. I'm just like you guys. It can happen to anybody. You know what I mean? Just leave your phone off, leave it in the trunk, whatever you guys have to do. Like just don't text and drive.
Explain that our brain is not capable of multitasking. And so we have all been taught, I certainly was, I remember writing job descriptions must be able to multitask. But in fact, what we understand from our study of the brain at this point is that we cannot multitask. We're simply not capable of doing it. So what we do instead is we flip back and forth like this, very quickly, from this to this to this to this. What they found when they studied productivity, so again back to workplace and how effective we are both at work and at home, is that there's a huge productivity loss, because when I move from this iPad to this tweet to this email to this project I'm studying, I can't pick it up where I left it off. And so I have to take a few steps back and ramp back into it. Well, that's a huge, that taking steps back and ramping back in is a huge productivity loss.
How many letters?
5 letters.
Just think about, what am I doing right now?
Smile. Smile?
Uh-huh.
This is so easy.